Hello everyone. I'm filming an intro section for my video because I realized I started it out really stupid. You'll see where I am here later once the video goes on, but for now I'm just gonna look at this sunset and this awesome fucking view of this mountain here, and I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. I'm playing a mod for Minecraft release 1.2.5 called Authentic Adventure, and I really hope you like it. I'm gonna be I'm very new to it myself, so I don't know all the features. I'm gonna be exploring what the mod has, talking about what I like, what I dislike, and if I'm gonna keep playing it. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back into chronological order here and start from world creation. Let's see what happens. Hope you like it. Welcome to the video. I am sick. And I'm bored, and I feel like doing something nostalgic, so I am playing Authentic Adventure. This is a pretty cool mod that I've been looking at for a while. It basically takes release 1.2.5, which is one of the versions I'm most nostalgic for, and it gives you all these cool options as well as some interesting world gen that's a little bit more close to what they had shown in the screenshots, from what I remember anyway. Like Notch in them. So, anyway, here's some of the options you can get when you make a world. Classic hurt, reduced food. I'm gonna go classic AI, sprinting only. I want experience. Plank, I don't want that. I like oak only. I'm a weirdo. Let's see how this works. Yep, okay. So, here's the world. When it comes to playing old versions of Minecraft, I'm kind of a particular guy. There's some specific things that I miss about beta 1.7. As much as I like that version, I miss the Enderman, you know. Um, some of the world gen was nice. Like I like Extreme Hills, I like the blue. I like some of the new biomes. I like the jungles and such. And there's a lot of things I miss when I play those old versions. So I started playing technically in beta 1.8 is I believe that's the first version I ever what the fuck? Is that a village? I didn't know there was villages. I don't remember there being villages in this mod. Here, let me make a I don't need a whole ass sword. I could just make a pickaxe. Anyway, as I was saying, so most of my nostalgia comes for these versions, the release, and beta 1.8 specifically is when I started. I know that's when a lot of people got into the game too. That's when it got really popular. Is this a... Okay, first off, I want to say this isn't an ARG or anything. Like, straight up, this is not one of those videos. I'm just playing this mod. I have no idea of anything about it, really. So, let me take a look here, I guess. I'm gonna miss the old door sounds and the old cobblestone from the older versions, that's for sure. Are there any villagers? Is this just an empty village? Oh man, this is fucking weird. I don't like this. Ugh. This is so fucking wrong. There's like, why is the crops growing but nobody lives here? Okay, yeah, and this is another problem I have with villages in general. There's no fucking reason I should be able to get all this right off the bat. This is baloney. Oh my god, the old lava sounds. I forgot that there was like old lava sounds. Wait, let's listen again. Just shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Y'all are so loud. Alright. Alright, let's listen. Man, I wish beta 1.7 had that. But, well, anyway. Let me get some wool. Because, what the fuck? You can get mutton now? Alright. I don't know why they added this into Authentic Adventure, but I kind of preferred when sheep didn't drop food. I don't know why, but it's just me, I guess. Find it kind of odd. See if I could still just make a red bed. Yep, cool. Perfect. 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 Okay, so swords still break shit fast. So that's cool. I don't remember if that was actually a feature in 1.2.5, but I guess it must have been, unless they reprogrammed that bug back in, which would be weird. Or feature. I don't know if it was a bug or a feature, to be honest. But, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, here's an empty-ass village. Fucking, weird, you know, but, alright, that's enough. I'm not gonna steal too much from here, I feel kinda cheap doing that. So we got some non-snowy taiga. I don't know how to feel about that. I really love the snowy taiga. I hope there are still snowy taigas. Jeez, I'm sorry if I sound like shit too. I mean, for one, I've got a shit mic, and I'm like pretty I'm aware of that. I'm not planning on being like a YouTuber or anything. So I don't really care to buy a better mic. I just like to do this for fun, I guess. It's just for me. Gives me a reason to play it. I feel like I get burned out on Minecraft really quickly if I only play single player or just a server, and then I don't talk, or you know, I don't feel like I have a purpose for play. It's a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it. I just like it better when I'm recording. I don't know why that is. See if I can turn down the music only. Style settings. Colored water. Oh, I want murky swamps for sure. Yeah, I want the dark swamps. Okay. One mod I've been using a lot when I play modern Minecraft is something I used to play a long time ago. Minecraft Comes Alive. But specifically, the new one is called Minecraft Comes Alive Reborn. And what it does is it adds a lot of cool new shit, but it also backports, or not backports, but adding the Minecraft Comes Alive just kind of lets you populate your city with people. It's kind of like The Sims, if you add The Sims in Minecraft. And I know there's another mod that does it too called Mine Colonies, but I don't like that one because it's really annoying to get the people to fucking cooperate. I just think the whole system's janky. Like getting them to I'd rather build the buildings for myself, right? Like when Minecraft Comes Alive, you build the buildings for yourself, and then you can use this little blueprint thing. I'll show it off sometime. So there's a few ways I play Minecraft. One of them is just Better Than Adventure. That's a really good mod or fork. I don't even really want to call it a mod. It's really more of a fork. Like I almost want to call it a mod pack, but then I realize it's not a pack. It's just a single mod. It's really impressive. And I know a lot of people don't really like it. They think it's like, they compare it to modern Minecraft. A lot of people are concerned that it's going to go down the same kind of development path and they're going to bloat it too much. But I think most of the things they've added have been very valid and thematic for their ideas. So I think that, you know, I guess we'll see with the next update, but overall I think they're doing a great job and I've really enjoyed playing their mod. It's been probably my favorite beta mod. besides, you know, the classics, like I love Better Than Wolves. I love Better Than Wolves. It's one of my favorites. But, and for that reason, I also sometimes like to play Mango Pack, which if you don't know, Mango Pack it's a mod pack for beta 1.7.3 where they took a bunch of mods that were previously incompatible, because if you don't know, old beta mods used to be like a bitch to run together, especially Better Than Wolves. Better Than Wolves used to be exclusive, right? You either had Better Than Wolves or you had other mods, but you couldn't add both. And now you can. Somebody made that work. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Just trying to fucking talk. Might have to get out of this mine. So yeah, anyway, I like to play Mango Pack sometimes because, you know, it gives you, you know, you get to use a lot of mods. You get to customize which mods are in each world. Maybe I'll make a video with it sometime. But yeah, like, for example, if you just wanted, I think, Buildcraft, Mo Creeps and Weirdos, I think is one of them. I know Better Than Wolves is one of them, and that actually is baffling to me, the fact that they got that to work. So usually I just play with Better Than Wolves and, like, maybe a couple other ones, if I play Mango Pack. But Mango Pack is missing a lot of things I like too, you know? So it's really just like, I guess I just want a specific version of Minecraft that doesn't exist. Ideally, right? If I could make my ideal version of Minecraft, it would be Better Than Adventure, and then you add Better Than Wolves. And this is gonna get really specific, so bear with me for a sec. You add some kind of grappling hook. And then you add that one single feature from Quark that lets you pick up a baby slime in a bucket, like one of those tiny slimes, and you can carry him around, keep him as a pet, and he'll bounce in his bucket when you're near a slime or in a slime chunk. And the practicality and the fact that it's so fucking cute makes it my favorite feature, I think, from a mod, any mod, and it's such a stupid little thing to be like, I need this in my game, but it's just slimes are my favorite mob, so it's just, I don't know. So the reason why I like to use Minecraft Comes Alive, rather, is because if you build a city in single player, right, and there's nobody, like say you build a whole city, like I often do, and then you've got nobody to play, because, like, well, as a grown-ass man, you know, everybody I know has different work schedules, and on top of that, everybody has different versions of the game they like to play. And like my friend, for example, he exclusively plays modern. He doesn't play beta or anything like that, so, you know, I can't really get him to play the shit that I play. So yeah. Anyway, what else I was saying is, like, so yeah, that would be my ideal version, really, is like some kind of Better Than Wolves, Better Than Adventure, uh, and then Minecraft Comes Alive and the slime bucket. But such a thing doesn't exist yet, and it's really gotten me thinking that maybe I should just learn how to code it myself. As stupid as that sounds, I have very, very little coding experience. The only coding experience I have is for work. And I work in science, and I've done a little bit with R, but it has nothing to do with Java. I don't know, it's gotten me to the point where I've considered paying somebody to make this mod for me, but that feels kind of jank. You know, I'd rather it be like a labor of love type thing. I do like to have little side projects and hobbies, and I like to work really hard on stuff. And when I pay for somebody to do it for me, it just feels kind of lame, even though if I learn to mod, it's going to take me months, probably, before I can actually get what I want in the game. So, I don't know. I love the hunger mechanic in this mod. The sprinting. Your food bar only goes down when you sprint. So if you want to play the game like beta and just walk around all casual like, killing pigs and shit, you know, you can. And you'll never have to eat. You'll never have to eat. It's so fire. Unless you get hit, obviously, but... You know, I've been talking about my ideal version of Minecraft and all that, but at the end of the day, I think Minecraft is one of those games that I just enjoy better when I'm playing with friends. And it really sucks, because it's like really hard to get people to play with you. Even online multiplayer servers, you know, it's hard to coordinate a time when other people across the... It's even harder when you're playing with people from, like, different time zones and, you know, different cultures that have different work days and different... Yeah, it's become such a clusterfuck trying to get everybody to coordinate. So it's like, man, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do about that. Learn how to enjoy single player more, I guess. Oh, this is where I was earlier. I really like this area coming up. I might build something here. But yeah, I was trying to play a server the other day and it looked really cool. So something I've always wanted to do on a server, and I've been meaning to do it. It's not like art or anything. I just wanted to build like a little... And I know not a lot of people use the store functionality of servers, but I just think it's cute to have like a little shop and then like a shipping area and like prices, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the area. Here's the spot. Oh, I gotta kill this fucker. Gonna ruin the vibe. Alright. I'll go over here. These guys can... Now look at that. Yeah. I'll build a little something here, probably. The fuck? Is there a spawner under there? Just a cave? Oh, hey, fuck you. Alright, we're gonna light this bitch up, because I'm not dealing with that. Ew, what the fuck? I don't like that. That's just weird. It's almost like skibbity liminal, you might say. You know, I'm really curious if anybody happens to watch this video, and I doubt many people will, if at all. But if you do, it would be really cool to hear what your, like, ideal version of Minecraft is, right? Like, even if it doesn't exist, I want to hear, like, the exact combination of features that would make you be like, yeah, this is the version I'm gonna play forever, you know? Or, like, this is the main version I'm gonna make my, like... I guess people are calling them forever worlds, but, like, my main world, you know? Like, this is the version I'm gonna make my main world, you know what I mean? I just think it'd be cool to hear, because I don't really know many people in real life who play the way I play old versions in general. Most of that's just like online. So that'd be really interesting. Yeah, that's a good sunset right there. Oh fuck, you know what? I just realized I don't even have my house. Can I still sleep like this or will I get a nightmare? No, okay, it worked. Cool beans. Let's set a pumpkin right here. I think I'm gonna build like a little kind of house. Yeah, I'm gonna build a little kind of house. No, I'm gonna build maybe the kind of house that I would build back then. Kind of try to style it in a certain way. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful, but we'll see. Jeez, look how fast I can clear this hill. It's probably, like, loud as shit, but... I know I can't fucking hear myself talk right now, so... Oh, I love this song. favorite video game soundtrack. Probably some of my favorite songs in general, not even video game specific, but like just in general. You know, maybe I should build my house up here. It's a little pretty. I mean, I wouldn't say prettier, but it's a little bit more lively looking over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. God, it's all such beautifully generated woods. I almost don't want to cut any of it down. That's how fucking spectacular Mods World Gen is. I don't want to. Look at this! I could build a house right here, get that view of that mountain, and look at all this. Look at this. This is just peak World Gen. It's like, you know, your mod has good World Gen when I don't want to fuck with any of it. You know, I don't want to terraform. I don't want to fucking cut down any trees because they're just all so perfectly placed. Props. Mad fucking props to the mod author. Holy shit, man. This will be like my living house, right? This is where I, like, live. It'll be over here. Oh my god, this is gonna be so loud. I'm sorry. I gotta kill these motherfuckers real quick. I need the mute cows mod, if such a thing exists. Fucking god, they're so loud. For why? Anyway. Yeah, I was thinking one house over here, and then maybe like a workshop or something over there where it's cooler. I don't know. I love the fast braking. I know a lot of people might not like that, but very convenient. Especially for those of us who don't have a lot of time, like me. I work a lot. Like, I work 12-hour days. The one thing I'm excited the most for with this mod is, Fuck off! Shut up! They're so loud! God! Exposed strongholds. I'm excited for exposed strongholds. I think they look really cool. I always thought they looked cool in those. I could see myself playing this again. I could see myself making a little playthrough out of this. You know, not necessarily putting it on YouTube. I just mean playing it in general. If I had that burnout problem I was talking about before, I would totally put this on YouTube. Let's see, if I put it like right up here, right? It's like, oh man, look at this. Something like that. Oh, bitch. All I know is keep me the fuck away from that creepy ass village. Like, I do not want to live in that or near it. That is just so uncanny without the villagers. Hey, you freaky motherfucker, don't be looking at me like that. Creepy. God, this game's creeping me out, man. I don't know if I'm just paranoid or what. Jesus. Man, leave me alone. I mean, it's not really fair to give me this for me to give this mod like a solid rank yet, because I haven't really played it that long, but so far, I would give it, you know, a solid 7 out of, which on my ranking scale is really good, because it would take a lot for me to give anyone 8 or above. Like, I would give better than adventure. I would probably give better than adventure a 7.5 to an 8. Depending on how the next update goes, maybe even higher. But they'd have to do a really good job. I'm a picky motherfucker with my Minecraft block games. I'm a picky motherfucker with my Lego block games for children, dude. I need them to be perfect. Can I pick this up? Okay, I gotta drop. guess I don't need 2 dirt. One thing I miss about these older versions is the lack of the internal server, because everything is just so much more responsive and smooth. You really miss it. You really miss it. Jeez, it's so hard to pick. This is certainly a better view to step outside to. Dumbass. And there you go, it's my favorite song from C418. I turn the sound back up now. I just think that song fits so perfectly in these release versions. Something about it, I don't know. Do we want a cobblestone base? Or do we want full wood? That is the question. That is the question. Because, oh my fucking god. Enough is enough. Get in it. Give me the meat. No meat. Fuck you. God. Get to sleep. This fuck ass cow. Come here. Annoying motherfucker. Jesus. So it looks like when you eat, it restores your heart automatically. So the food, oh shit. So the food isn't directly tied to your health. I mean the food bar, like the stamina bar, is not tied to your, it's only tied to your sprinting. But eating has the purpose of filling your stamina bar as well as so I think it's that perfect combination between beta and adventure. I think that's how they should have programmed it. They were going to program it at all, that is. Maybe they shouldn't have altogether. Who knows? I do think that the beta hunger system is a bit underdeveloped. Like, I'm not really a fan of just like slapping steak in my mouth and immediately healing. I think it's kind of cheap, like, of a way to heal, you know? Not that I'm thinking that beta should have had fucking like bandages or some stupid bullshit like that, but I don't know. It's just an idea. Just my thoughts, my two cents. I know I got some fucking opinions that not everybody agrees with, but especially about Minecraft. I'm a very particular Minecraft player. I don't know why that is. I just always have been. I can't just play the game. No, I gotta configure the hell out of it. Oh my god, is that another one? Oh my fucking god. It's that soon? Really? Jeez, I wish I could turn them just the villages off. It's fine. I could dismantle it if I really wanted to, but I'll just pretend it's not there for now. Alright, that didn't take very long. Check it out. I got the old cobblestone. Yeah, it looks so much better, dude. I love the crunchy old cobblestone. It just makes a build so much better. I'm definitely now. I've decided. You know, I came into this mod pack. Fuck, I gotta start that over. I came into this mod pack thinking I'd only play it for like an hour. But I've been playing it for like 2 or 3 hours and I've really been enjoying it. Like, this is a lot of fun. The world gen is just fucking beautiful. I really wish I could turn off the village spawning, but it's just uncanny with nothing in it. But that's such a tiny complaint, really, when you can just delete the villages by hand if you need to, that bad. But no, I think this mod is very well made and very well put together, and I will definitely be playing it more in the future. If I ever go back to these release versions, it'll be on this. Because to be honest with you, the biggest deterrent from playing release versions is the fucking terrain. It's hideous. I know a lot of other people have talked about it, but oh look, I got the old furnace texture too. I didn't know that was in this pack. But that's something a lot of people bitch about, and myself included. That fucking release terrain gen is hideous, and it's just always been hideous. Why am I Steve? Fucking... Alright. My question is, can you do an upper half slab? Nope. Okay, they kept that authentic. So you can't do upper half slabs. That's okay. That's alright. I can make this work. I got an idea for some stairs. And I think I'm gonna put it right here. I think I'm gonna go doop, 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 doop. And I'm gonna put that, fill that up. And I'm gonna go doop, boop, boop, boop. And then I'm gonna go doop, and then boop. And, or maybe I'll go doop, doop, boop, and then, boop. Is that ugly? No! I like it better, actually. I'll do that. Can you do upside down stairs? Nope. Alright. So those are two features I don't necessarily need. And honestly, sometimes I don't even really like them, so I'm kinda cool with that, personally. I imagine you can't do sideways logs then. Good. I hate that feature, not gonna lie. I probably a weirdo for saying that, but I really hate that feature. I hate it when I'm just trying to build and I make a sideways log by accident. It's like, please. So what are some things I like about modern updates to Minecraft? Well, not a lot. I'll tell you that. I don't... I hate most of it, to be honest with you. There's a few things I really like. I'm a big fan of the Deep Dark, conceptually. I think it's a really good idea. I think the warden's a little stupid looking, but other than that, it's a really cool idea. It's not tied to progression. People complain that it doesn't have enough good loot. I say that's a good thing. Because the loot isn't what's important, right? Like with Minecraft, you don't necessarily need fucking a next tier upgrade or like a special thing to go to a place. For me anyway. It's like just the fact that there's a structure, even if I can't do anything with it, I'm gonna go find it. And I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find it, chart it, map it out, explore it, take what it has, even if it's not necessarily that good of loot. I think that's such a stupid complaint. It needs specific, like, special tier. You know what my problem with a lot of mods is? And I'm just gonna rant for a minute about this. Is that they add new tools and items and stuff. They always make them tiered. Like, they always make them wood, stone, iron, diamond. Just make one item. Like the bow, for example, from vanilla, the regular bow. There's not an iron bow, there's not a diamond bow, there's one fucking bow, and that's what you get. And it's perfectly fine. It does its job. You don't need special fucking, tiers with higher durability. It's a fucking bow, and it gets the job done. I think it's really stupid to, like, expect more from that. I don't know, is that unreasonable? It's like, I know that's a stupid complaint, probably, but, like, why is my shit so powerful? I hate it. But no, it is. It's something I fucking hate. I don't know, I just hate it. Like, I like my shit to be balanced. I hate fucking elytra. Biggest thing I hate is elytra, man. Oh, I figured out what I gotta do. Now, biggest thing I hate is elytra. Like, I think it's so broken. There's a million ways they could have done flight. They could have done airships. That would have been cool. Airships. You could do that in a vanilla feeling kind of way. Make them like boats, like that immersive aircraft mod. I like that. That's cool. They didn't have to do it in such a stupid fucking way where you have to put these wings on. Am I just being a fucking am I just bitching to bitch? Or am I valid in this? I think elytra are just OP. And I don't like shit that's OP. Holy shit, that's loud. I forgot how loud rain used to be. My god. Please go away. Please go away. Oh, thank God. But, I think 1.2.5 as far as release versions go is peak. I know that's not everybody's opinion. I think there's a lot of purists who think like anything past beta 1.7.3 is butt shit, but I disagree, respectfully. I think 1.2.5 is valid. I mean, any version, I guess, is technically valid. Even if I think it's butt shit. If you like it, you like it. It's whatever. You could like modern Minecraft, and I guess you're not right, because you'd still be a freak. But, I guess you're valid in your opinion. Fucking weirdo. feel like a boomer when I bitch about new. Alright, so I've been thinking about it, and it's a really fucking nice day out. I think I need to go out and go actually outside. But here's my house so far. I'll probably do a part 2. I'm definitely gonna keep playing this world. I really like this. I want to find a stronghold, that's for sure. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Those are my thoughts on this. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to. Obviously, I haven't seen all the features, but that's fine. I'm sure the more I play, the more I'll find, the more I'll be able to give my opinion, but I think I said what I needed to say for the most part. Yeah. All right.